About Boris Johnson, first of all, that he chose to go to Ukraine rather than the Northern Research Group meeting in Doncaster?
Well, I think it's absolutely the right decision. I mean, all prime ministers can always be in 6 different, very, very worthy places at once, and they have to make a decision on priorities. We have a war in Ukraine. The UK is very involved in supplying arms and weapons and also moral support for Zelensky. We do not know whether Zelensky could have made it at another time if Boris had decided to go and do the Northern Conference. So, I just think we should calm down. What you're seeing is not a serious complaint, because even the convener of the conference has said it wasn't a snub. It was just an unfortunate clash. What you're actually seeing is people who want to bash Boris at every conceivable opportunity, and they will just find a reason for doing so. And now they're saying, well, he's let down, the Northern Powerhouse, he's let down this conference. He's actually upholding the interests of democracy and freedom.
Well, the worst bit about it is that it's coming from his own people. So it's his backbenchers who obviously want a taste of power, and they're literally trying to go at anything. It just seems. I don't like watching the party eat itself from the inside out. To me, that's unsavoury. But it seems that they want to do that. Tom Tugendhat, he keeps sort of chucking his hat in the ring.
Yeah, well, it's time Tom Tugendhat's constituency chairman had a word with him. Because, as I've said before, there's a choice, very straightforward choice, facing backbench Conservative MPs. They can carry on this way. They can carry on bashing Boris and present themselves as a thoroughly divided, undisciplined party. They can go on doing that, and they guarantee to lose the next election. Or they can become a cohesive fighting force and get behind Boris. Now, the choice is theirs. But the other thing I would say is this. OK, I'm not a member of the Conservative Party, but I used to be a Conservative MP, and I've seen this all before. I saw it throughout the Major administration, when people were putting sectional interests ahead of the country and ahead of the party's interests. And the net result was, of course, a record Labour landslide. Now, that's where Tom Tugendhat wants to go. That's up to Tom Tugendhat, but I would strongly urge his colleagues to take a rather different line.